Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the Morphe Arch Obsessions 5-piece brow kit. So this I purchased on the Morphe website, the Australian Morphe website. So for those of you who don't know, Morphe is now available for Australians and New Zealanders, which is great because now we don't have to pay ridiculous shipping fees that cost more than the actual product to be able to enjoy cheap makeup. So yeah, I haven't opened this yet, so let's open it together. I like the box, it's really nice with the swatch on the front. So it comes nicely wrapped in this tissue paper. Okay, so these are the products. So we've got the, what is this? Java Brow Cream in a little pot. We've got M158 liner brush with a spoolie. We have the brow setting gel in translucent. We have a highlighter stick in Oh Brow Baby, which looks to be like a vanilla shade. And then we've got the Morphe micro brow pencil in Java. I'm gonna zoom you guys in and I'm just gonna apply my brows and I'm gonna give my thoughts while I apply my brows. I think that's the best way to do it. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in. It's really close and personal. So what I want to do is I want to try the pomade and the pencil. So I'm going to do one brow with the pomade and one brow with the pencil and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start off with the pencil first and I'll do this eye with the pencil. So the micro brow pencil comes in this little mechanical packaging. It's really lightweight. It's not heavy at all, which personally I prefer with my brow products. I like this, you know, like a light pen-like shape so that I can mimic brow strokes really easily. The tip is very fine. It's finer than the Precisely My Brow, which is great. And it comes with a spoolie on one side. So let's get into it. Oh, I really like this spoolie. It's like, it's really stiff and it brushes the hairs like really well. I don't know if you can really do a spoolie wrong, but I like that one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows like I normally do, and then I'll share my thoughts after. Okay, so that is the brow done with the micro pencil, and I can straight up say that this is by far my favorite pencil to do my brows. The actual like crayon bit it's like stiff, it's not waxy at all. I don't like waxy brows, I just don't like them. And this does not have a waxy feel. It just feels good. It feels good on the brows and like it's really easy to make brow strokes and the color is perfect. The color matches my hair really well. There's like no warmth in it whatsoever. It's very ashy and I love that. It's the first brow pencil that actually suits my hair color, which is great. I love that. So I'm gonna go and do this brow now with the pomade. And this is in the same shade. It's in this shade Java. And it just looks like this. It just looks like an eyeliner pot. The color looks really good as well. And with the brush, the Morphe M158, mine came a little bit bent. That is just due to the way that they packaged it, but it's flimsy. So I'll give it a go. I mean, I might as well give it a go because this is the brush that comes in the pack. So I'm just gonna dip into, actually, I'm gonna brush my brows up. This spoolie is good as well. Like I said, it's hard to get a spoolie wrong. Like before, I'm just gonna go and do my brows as normal. The process I take with a pomade, and then I will share my thoughts after. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to stop there with this brush. I cannot deal with this brush. It's so flimsy. I like can't get a good stroke in. So I'm gonna try and use a different one. I'm gonna use my other Morphe one just to see how it compares. This one is the E29. I'm just gonna continue where I left off. Okay, so that's this brow done with the pomade. So how I usually use the pomade is I just scrape a little bit from the pot and just put it in the lid, and then I just use whatever's in the lid. The E29, this brush that I used, was a lot better. I didn't like the brush to start with, but after using the 158, is that what it is? Yeah, 158, this one's so much better. So if you guys see this on the Morphe website, I would probably get that brow brush over the one that's in the box. One thing that I have to say about the pomade is that the color is not the same. This is the pencil, as you can see, is ashy and cool tone. When comparing to the pomade, you can see that it's got a lot of golden undertone. It's still a nice color, but I do prefer this one with my ashy dark brown hair. So there's nothing wrong with the color itself, it doesn't match the micro brow pencil. In saying that, the actual formula of the pomade is great and I will use it again. Yeah, I do like the pomade, it's just the color is not right for me. Okay, I just zoomed you guys out. So yeah, let's go in with the translucent gel. So this is what the mascara wand looks like. It's just a basic spoolie, and I'm glad that the actual gel is translucent. This means that you can put it on beforehand and after you do your brows. So it's nice to have a translucent colored gel. So the gel has set and my brows feel like they're not going anywhere, which I really like. I feel like the Morphe brow gel is actually really comparable to the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, which up to now was my favorite. But I think the Morphe one is actually, I feel like it's better. I mean, if not, it's exactly the same as the Benefit one, it's just a lot cheaper. Yeah, like my brows feel like they're set in place, like I've combed them up and I don't feel like they're gonna droop. Like I know through experience when a brow gel will not work, because within the first 5 minutes my brow hairs just start drooping back down, and these have set in place and I'm going like this with my brows and they're not moving, which is really cool. So I'm really impressed with that one. Okay, and to finish up with the 5-piece set, we're gonna go in with the Oh Brow Baby from Morphe, and this is just a little like illuminating crayon that you put underneath your brows. So I usually put concealer under my brows, which if you guys already have concealer that's a few shades lighter than your skin tone, that will work and that works fine. But this comes in the set, so I'm just gonna try it out. It looks really peachy. It's very peachy, so let's just try it. Okay, so I just applied the highlighter stick and as I expected, the color is too peachy for me. It's a little bit too dark and you can actually see underneath my brows this like orangey peachy toned color, which is not bad because I'm very pale, but I'm guessing that it would work for a lot of skin tones. The color isn't bad. If I was like one shade darker than I am now, it would be fine. But the problem is that it wouldn't be a highlighting shade for me. It would be my skin tone, although it'd be peachier. Okay guys, so I have my final thoughts on the Arch Obsessions 5-piece brow kit. And my final verdict is that the box is worth it, except for the brush. I don't think you need the brush, although it comes with the box. But yeah, I just didn't like the brush. I found it really hard to use. The spoolie's good, but then again, it's not hard to make a spoolie. the actual angled tip is just super flimsy and it's really hard to just get like any product deposited on your brow. So I didn't like the brush. The thing I liked the most is the pencil. Like I said before, this is the first time I've ever seen a pencil that actually has an ashy undertone for such a dark color. This is going to be my my favorite pencil that I'm going to use every day. I'm going to go and buy backups, and it's a lot cheaper than the Precisely My Brow, which is good. So yeah, I did like the formula of the brow gel, although it's a little bit confusing as to why it's called Java when in fact it's a different color than the Java pencil. It still is a very good formula. It's in line with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade and also the Benefit one. So yeah, I do like the formula. It's just if I want to use this, I'd have to put it in conjunction with the pencil so that the warmth doesn't really come through that much. The highlighting stick, I did like the formula of it, but like I said, the color is too dark and it's a little bit too peachy. So I might give it away, or I might just use it as like an eyeshadow base or something like that. Or maybe actually like in a waterline nude pencil. And lastly, the brow setting gel from Morphe. This stuff is amazing. I loved it. This was actually my favorite along with the micro brow pencil. And it's super comparable to the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, which I love. And this stuff's like glue. So if this is cheaper, then I would prefer to use this. So overall, I think this box is really good, especially if you don't know what to get from Morphe regarding their brow products. Definitely get this and test it out. It's fairly affordable, $27, so get on it. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I hope you enjoyed and discovered some new brow products. I definitely did, and I'm going to be using that micro brow pencil and the brow setter from now on. So yeah, definitely tune into my next video. I hope to see you guys there. Bye.